And your name is?
Gordon Fife.
Your occupation?
Retired insurance officer.
And your chosen subject?
Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd in 2 minutes. Here we go. What was the name of the founder member of Pink Floyd who wrote most of the songs on their first album, The Piper at the Gates of Dawn? He left the group in early 1968.
Syd Barrett.
Yep. At which EMI studios were the group's early albums predominantly recorded?
Abbey Road.
Yes. At which London venue did the group play The Dark Side of the Moon in full over a 4-night stand in February 1972?
Earl's Court.
No, Rainbow Theatre. The group's fourth UK single was the first to include David Gilmour, Barrett's replacement. What was it called?
Fourth single.
It Would Be So Nice. Pink Floyd played at the Live 8 concert in Hyde Park in July 2005. The set list consisted of Speak to Me, Breathe, Money, Wish You Were Here and which other song from the Wall album?
Another Brick in the Wall.
Comfortably Numb. At which club run by the producer Joe Boyd in the basement of the Blarney Club on Tottenham Court Road did Pink Floyd appear regularly in 1967?
UFO.
Yes. What is the title of Pink Floyd's live double album recorded during the band's Division Bell tour in '94 and released the following year?
Echoes.
Pulse. What name did the group perform under at the Bath Festival of Blues and Progressive Rock in June 1970?
The Pink Floyd Sound.
The Amazing Pudding. What was the title of the event held at London's Olympia Exhibition Centre in December 1967? It was one of Syd Barrett's final stage appearances with Pink Floyd.
14-hour Technicolor Dream.
No, Christmas on Earth Continued. Under what title did Pink Floyd release the soundtrack album to Barbet Schroeder's 1972 film La Vallée?
Zabriskie Point.
Obscured by Clouds. On which label, a subsidiary of EMI, were the band's UK records released from 1969 till 1983?
Could you repeat the question, please?
On which label, a subsidiary of EMI, were the band's UK records released from 1969 until 83?
Harvest.
Yes. The instrumental piece Careful With That Axe, Eugene, was reworked for the 1970 film Zabriskie Point. What title is it given on the soundtrack?
Pass.
In 1987, that started, so I'll finish, the band released its 13th studio album and the first since the departure of the lyricist and bass guitarist Roger Waters 2 years earlier. What's it called?
Momentary Lapse of Reason.
Is correct. You had one pass. That instrumental piece, Careful With the Axe Regime, was reworked for the 1970 film. The title given on the soundtrack was Come In Number 51. Your time is up. You've scored, Gordon, 5 points.